Yo, yo, yo! Hanging out on the Texas coast, so check it out. Got up about 5, drove 25 miles to the Boca Chica beach entrance, and then another 3 down the beach to get here. Got the 5D Mark IV, taking a time lapse with a 14mm art lens on it. It's got that big bubble on the front, but I don't honestly know how to use that camera, so that's an experiment. All this is a little bit of experiment. The Inspire 2, ready to go up in the air. Sunrise is at 7:42. It is 7:32 right now. They're all yelling at me from across the channel. There's like 20 of them over there. Hey! Yeah. Hell yeah! I'm constantly comparing movies to YouTube and trying to figure out how that stuff works. The clouds rolled in. There's fog hanging on the water. You can't see very far. The sun didn't really pop. It was like an orange ball on the horizon. But capturing that for a movie requires it to be perfect. You're making something that is timeless, that's gonna last forever. Whereas I'm out here with my camera and I'm like, hell yeah, it's a beautiful morning, there's people fishing over there, like let's shoot it, post it, and then see what happens tomorrow. That's the difference. A movie is timeless. You want the absolute best, most beautiful shot you can get to leave an impact on the audience that lasts forever. Whereas, you know, YouTube's more like social media. I don't even know how to adjust the aperture on that Mark V or 5D Mark IV or whatever. They're yelling at me. What's up? YouTube, man! Hell yeah! So we just made some friends on the beach. I'm like 10 foot away from the camera right now. They're just hanging out in the water. I put a card on the end of their fishing line, and they reeled it in. The water's kind of cold and it drops off. Looks like Border Patrol's coming. Oh. Later on! This shot's with a Canon 24-105. Still kind of hazy. So that was a rack focus on this log behind me with the 50mm f1.8. How well is it focusing? That's awesome. I'm about 8 foot away from the camera right now. Rack focus across the river with the 50. I don't feel like the ideology of the Mexican side versus the American side is really much different. Both of them are packed with people and families out enjoying Sunday. The only difference in the Mexican side is maybe that their wives are following them around with a bait bucket while they throw the cast net. Yeah. It would be super easy to walk across here. Like if you did want to illegally cross, it wouldn't be a big deal. I think catching, like inland is where they really have to worry about it. It's like living your life as a fugitive. I don't know. It's all too complicated. But I do know that it is a perfect Sunday at Boca Chica where the river meets the sea. There's a song. Boca Chica where the river meets the sea. I'm getting bored. It's like noon. Okay, let's try this again. This is the Canon 24-105 on the 5D Mark IV. The Rode mic's on top. And I want to see what the quality difference is. 4K at 23.98 frames per second. Now we're going to switch to the Rebel. Alright, so this is the Canon Rebel with the same 24-105 lens, aperture 6.3, 1080, 23.96 frames per second, So same frame rate, but only 1080. And the aperture's higher. I hope I had it set right on that one because there's no flip out screen, so you can't see what you're doing. You gotta have a film, man. That's sophisticated stuff. Okay, I'm testing out the Sigma fixed art lenses. Oh, this is the 14mm. And I'm making a mark right here that I'll come back to as we go through the rest. This is the 20mm Sigma lens. The camera is going to be stationary and all the settings will be the same. All I'm doing is changing the lenses and adjusting it. So this is the 20mm. Alright, this is the good old 35mm. These things are crazy looking. They've got this rounded glass on the outside. Should make for a beautiful picture. Oh man, so now we're working with the 50, the 35, the 50, and I haven't gotten to the 85 yet. But the 14 and the 20 got that crazy bulb looking thing on the front. Let's shoot it. This is the 50mm fixed Sigma art lens. The focus is set on the people on the other side of the river, so I'm probably out on all of them. And the aperture is at 16. Shutter speed 50, ISO 100. And finally, this beast, look at that, is the 85. Woo! This is the 85. The reason I am doing all of this is because in order to learn what the footage looks like, you gotta have it, edit it, and figure out how it all works and fits together and what the depth of field is and color and compression and all that fancy stuff that I don't really know much about. But we're lucky to have all this equipment, so thank you, Ben, for sending me out here with all your stuff and trusting me for it. And we're trying to figure it out. The quicker we do, the prettier the shot we're gonna get ASAP. On the Rebel, I got an adjustable ND filter for the front, so I'm actually leaving the aperture all the way open and just setting the filter where I like it. It is awesome. I love it. It should be a better shot. I haven't even seen it in the computer yet. And this is the 24 to 105 that has pretty much been on the camera. Well, I brought it with it, and judging by the wear and tear, I'm gonna say it is a very good universal lens for like wildlife and traveling. And this is the old tripod that we bought on Venice Beach from the dude in the sand. And it's working great. I mean, this thing is solid. Is it good? Is it going? Okay. Folgers coffee bags. No, this is not a sponsorship. It's just something that I really love. I drink Folgers coffee anyways. And for camping, these are singles. But here's the catch. Not instant. These are legitimate coffee bags. All right, my battery died and I had the big camera set up doing a time lapse. I just crawled up to the top of the hill to check out sunset and a car came driving down the beach with a young girl in it. It had paper plates on the back and I figured, oh, she's just out cruising in her new car. All the way at the end, I thought she was lost. She stopped and this fishing boat that had been running around all day pulled up with 3 people on it. They jumped out, got in her car, and drove away. I didn't even see it coming. Like, that's the street smart kind of anticipation I've got to have to actually get that shot. And I didn't even get it on the big camera, which is very disappointing. Anyways, I'm headed out. It's just been cloudy all day, and I'm a little disappointed with, for one, my skills, and for two, the weather today. Tide's coming in, so hopefully we get off this beach all right, and then possibly get a hotel tonight because we got a lot of batteries to charge. Anyway, y'all ever seen a soda machine like this? Full-on refrigerator. Pick what you want. Realized tonight that some people don't know what Whataburger is. If you have Cookout in North Carolina on the East Coast and In-N-Out Burger in California, then Whataburger is like Texas, Central U.S. Family owned, over 24 hours a day, and they start serving breakfast at 11 p.m. I've kind of been on like a Whataburger burrito kick. Melts your mouth good. This is the end. I'm going back to the room. Going to sleep because we gotta be up before sunrise in the morning. I'm eating breakfast, so. I love you guys. I hope you have a great night, and I will see y'all very soon.